And welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin and this is Rideshare Buddy UK, and today, well, this video is really just a quick review of the tyres I've been using on the car. Just cheap budget tyres. All four cost me £300 to replace, £75 a tyre. Whether it's the same price or not, I don't know. I'm going to go in a couple of places to get some quotes. The problem, yes it is, no it isn't. The problem is where I get these tyres from, their credit card machine is never operational. So I try where possible to use my card. So I'm going to see if I can get any prices comparable with that, or not too far off. But let's have a quick review of the tyres, because they are quite good tyres for a budget brand. Now, I put these on at 41,000 miles. It was just after the 40,000 service. I got an advisory saying the tyres needed to be changed, so I changed them at 41,000. Now I'm at 68,000 miles. So these tyres have done 27,000 miles. So all those people who say EVs are so heavy and you have to pay extra special high prices for special EV tyres, they're talking trash. You don't. You can get away with it. A decent lifespan on a budget tyre, provided you're not driving to maximise the car's performance, in which case these tyres just would not last. I doubt it very much if you're whizzing around corners doing acceleration, but no tyre will last like that. If you drive for comfort or passengers, drive smoothly. I've got 27,000 miles out of these tyres, so, and I'm still legal. They've only just started to hit the amber, just about to go into amber. Pretty much even wear all around. That's because the battery spreads the weight of the car all around equally across four tyres, whereas in a petrol-driven or diesel-driven car, your front tyres do tend to go quite quickly because of the additional weight of the engine. But very even tread, wear all around the tyres, so they'll all be replaced at the same time. Well, let's have a quick look at them, because I can't remember what the name is, but we'll have a quick look. They're not special EV tyres, as I say, they're budget tyres. They've got a noise rating of 70 decibels. EV tyres will be a little bit quieter, go down to 68, 66, because they've got all the foam in and special rubber and all this to reduce the noise. But at 70 decibels, you can't really tell a difference. It's not that big a difference. Perfectly suitable, perfectly acceptable. Still quieter than a normal car. So, yeah, 27,000 miles on a set of size. I'm happy with that. £75 each tyre. We'll see how much they've gone up to shortly when I get them all changed. But let's have a quick look at the tyre now. So here they are. I don't know if you can work out the name. They're Fronway, 19-inch. And this is still a tyre after 27,000 miles. So let's just do a quick depth check. So still in the green, but only just, as you can see, very close to the amber. So I'm going to get them changed now. Pretty much even all the way across. Let's go that. So there you go. Just heading into the amber on the inside, on the front. The back, pretty much the same. Let's do the check. There you go. Whoops. A lot. So there you go. Just heading into the amber. So it's time to do a quick change. And there again, just into the amber. Up at the back. Again. So 27,000 miles. On an EV, on budget tyres. So I've got no complaints about that. I've just been into the one different tyre fitters who take card as cash, and I'd prefer to do something with card. £85 a tyre, so that's what, £330 for all 4 tyres. The only issue is the sound level is 72 decibels, and these are 69 decibels. I thought it was 17 and not 69, so quite a bit louder on road noise. And the thing is, without that engine noise, you do hear road noise, so those 3 decibels extra will be quite noticeable. Even though it's a better quality tyre, I think the range on these are sort of like E, and the range on those were C, wet weather B, and these are C. So a little bit better quality, just a little bit too much noisy. So as I'm somebody who drives that thinks ahead when I drive, I'm not too concerned about the road handling quality, as long as I hold the road. A little bit of extra mileage, but I don't think it's going to warrant having that extra noise to gain those extra few miles. If there were an A and I got maximum fuel efficiency and I could get back to that 330, 340 mile range, I might consider it, but it's only 1 step up, maybe 2 steps up from this car, so not vastly different. So I'm still at this Fronway replacement if they do it, and if the prices haven't gone up too much. If the prices have gone up, I might call back and get those £85 ones. Yeah, just been to another place, one of your more sort of established type of tyre changing places. The cheapest was around £155 a tyre. You can't justify spending that amount of money on a tyre when you're running around on Uber. Uber rates just don't warrant that sort of level of tyre and level of payment. £70, £75, maybe about £80, 85 maximum really you can afford or justify spending on tyres when you're working for Uber. Can't justify anything more expensive than that, because the rates just aren't there to cover the costs. Yeah, loads of other tyres, the 155s did seem quite reasonable. Decibel level of 70, which is just a little bit louder than this one, probably won't be too noticeable. Economy was A, which is excellent, and road grip was B, so good quality tyre. But the mileage rates that Uber pays drivers, you can't justify spending that sort of money on a tyre. You just can't do it. Financially, it doesn't make sense. So it looks like I'm going to have to go with this guy, the Fronway guy. Well, that was quite fortunate. The card machine was working today, so I was able to put that through on the card, the debit card. I just don't handle cash anymore. I really don't. Can't remember last time I handled cash. So that's sorted. £280. A little bit of a discount on the being an Uber driver or taxi driver and having all 4 done at the same time. But they're not Fronways, and that's the problem. Right, we've got all 4 new tyres on there now, all looking quite spick and span. The problem is they've not put on the tyres that I wanted. I wanted the replacement for the Fronways, and what they've put on is 3A Econo Winged, and I've still pointed out and asked them what the decibels was, and them 72 decibels, so 3 decibels higher than the Fronway, and that makes a difference. Yeah, it makes a difference, quite a big, a noticeable difference. I've just driven down the road from the tyre fitting place, and you can hear a deep rumble. It's not distracting, but it is a lot louder and a lot deeper rumble than I had on the Fronways. So you can tell that 3 decibel difference. So I will say this, I will not be buying these next time round, purely because of the road noise from them. I've got to get below 70 to have a more comfortable ride. As to lengthwise, how long they will last, I don't know. If these were Fronways, these tyres will now see me through to 95,000 miles. We shall see how long these last for. Now, I'm fairly sure these are the tyres that the other place was charging £80–85 for, in which case there's a little bit better fuel economy and a little bit better road grip. But that noise, not totally distracting. Passengers again probably won't notice it too much, but I do. I know what it's like on the Fronways and how quiet they were, and it's a big difference. So we shall see. But the Fronways are fantastic tyres. Got no problems with them at all. 28,000 miles they lasted. Quite enough for an EV at 69 decibels. And I would strongly say, yeah, no problems with those at all. Especially if you're doing Uber, because the pricing is right on the ball for Uber, who just want cheap tat on the roads. Now, these were £70 each, so £5 a tyre cheaper, and I should have noticed that. £280 for all 4 tyres, whereas the Fronways for £300 for all 4 tyres. So I shall have to find myself another Fronway supplier, because I've got no problems with those tyres at all on an EV. Thumbs up for them. Well worth investing in. Provided you're not driving like a rally driver. If you're driving like a rally driver or a race car driver, they won't hold you to the road. But for normal, general day-to-day driving, where you're putting passengers' comfort first, they're more than suitable for what you need. So that's it. That's my review of the Fronways. Big thumbs up. You'll probably get a review now in about 27,000 miles of the 3A Econo Winged. But already I can tell you they are noisy for an EV. I wouldn't waste your money on them for an EV. Fronway's much quieter and does the job perfectly well. So thanks for watching. Until next time, take care, safe driving, and watch those pennies, because if you watch your pennies, the pounds will look after themselves.